I have been living my old 20s life to make other people happy for the sake of our friendship or for the sake of our relationship, and forget that I need to take care of my mental health. Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you clicked this video, and I promise you it's so worth being here. One of the behaviors which I don't want to go with it in my 30s is blaming my past. I have learned that blaming is one of the narcissistic behavior, and I don't want to have this narcissist behavior in my 30s. When you are blaming other people, you tend to reflect your own bad behavior, your own failures to other people. For example, let's talk about career or job. You blame yourself for taking this career as your path. Or you are blaming your parents that my parents forced me to have this career, or I was not mature enough because I took this path. So all of those things are in your past. You don't have to take all of your past life, past traumas and past experience to your future. Let's stop blaming about the things which happened 10 years ago. They are not worth it because they are just using our energy and they just distract us from focusing on our best selves. Another thing which I'm not taking into my 30s is not being able to say no. This is my biggest focus for the next years. I was type of a person who cannot say no to other people. When people ask me for help, when people ask me for money, when people ask me for something which I know I can do it in the sake of making them comfortable and happy, I'm not doing that anymore. I've been living thinking that when I say no to my friends, I feel bad. I did not learn this is a bad behavior until I said yes to the things which hurted my feelings, until I said yes to the people who were not thankful at all for my time. This changed now because I felt hurted. I felt really bad about that. Saying yes every time is a low self-behavior, and I don't want to have a low self-esteem behavior in my 30s. I've researched about this topic and I read that more than 35% of friends in a friendship way, they have a really hard time saying no. So you find them saying yes most of the time for the sake of this relationship to keep going on. In the outcome, I realized that saying no helps you to set boundaries. Saying no helps you to protect your mental health. Saying no helps you to have no regrets in the future. So for me, I had no boundaries at all. I was not the type of a person who accept everything, or it came with time that I am more conservative. I don't know, because of my child. I don't know, because of I'm a mom now, but I just was in a trap of saying yes to things. And so stop being available to the people who are emotionally unavailable to you. The other behavior which I have been doing is panicking. So let's call the queen of panicking around. I am the queen of panicking, and I don't want to take this panicking behavior to my 30s because that will destroy what my heart feels, and I don't want to hurt my heart. I realized panicking does me more harm than it does make me happy. So I have this example. I was moving to my new apartment and I was buying things, used things, others, not all of them new, but I've been buying used things. I happened to buy a bed, and this bed is from IKEA, but it was used. But it was such in a good condition, and I was satisfied with that bed. But during the movement from where I bought it to my home, it happened that we lost some screws on the way. So while I was fixing my bed, I realized that the bed is not bedding at all. And then I started to regretting, why did I buy this bed? I could have bought a new bed, and everything, like feeling so bad about this bed. So then I realized that when I think in a more calmly way, I get solution. I went to IKEA and asked for other replacement for my screws, and I got not the right way, but at least the bed was a little bit bedding. So I realized that I can buy the things online, and the same exact screw, I can get it and fix my bed. Didn't know because I didn't have the information that I can get this. Maybe I was thinking that I'm done already and the money is gone, and I'm at the time where I have to save a lot of money. I have to save money. I'm not just spending money. I don't have that money to spend on a new bed or on another bed. So that was all my stress, because I had to get a lot of things in one time, and that is really stressful. So another example of this panicking behavior is I was away from the doctor and I got a receipt to pay. It's a lot of money. I have to pay for it. And I was like, oh my God, this is a lot of money. Where can I get this money? I was so panicking and even started to cry. This life is so hard. How can I make it? How can I have this money to pay for this and everything? So I did not give myself a chance. Like, okay, Charity, sit down and just reflect on how you can solve this problem. So I realized that on that day, I went back home and I watched some meditation videos from YouTube, because I like watching videos. I watched this video and this YouTuber said, how can you have enough if you think you at the moment you don't have enough? Just think that you are abundant. You have everything that you need. You have the money to pay your bills. You have the money to buy what you want. You have the money to buy the things which you have been dreaming of. So I sat down and I said, Charity, you have the money to pay for this bill. You will get the money to pay for this bill. You will get the money to pay for your other bills. So that's how it went. And at the end of the day, I felt so nice and so happy that I was able to sit down and relax, and having a belief in me that this is possible, even if it takes long, and even if I pay in small installments and everything. So the problem was solved just by saying that I have enough, there's another way of doing it, and it's not necessary for you to do it once in a time and everything. So I am taking the behavior of sitting back and realizing, what am I able to do in order to solve this problem in a more peaceful way. The last for today is saving. Saving. We talk about cash. So we know that money is not everything, but money is everything, you know. We cannot say it directly like money is everything, but most of the cases, money is everything. So it comes to the point of saving. I am a bad saver. I'm a good spender. So if you are a good spender, just comment down below. Good spender, good spender. So it is almost 5 months to go before this year ends, and I'm looking to my bank account and I'm saying, what is going on? Am I eating? Am I buying stuff? Where is my money going? So we need to save. I need to save more money than before. I want to set myself a goal before 2024 ends, that I have specific amount of money and I'm just having a project that I'm working on for this money, and I'll be revealing it when things goes right. So I'm not saying it openly, but I'm working on saving money for a certain project at the end of the year to do it, because I want to accomplish this project. And because I didn't save before, I want to save more in such a way that it doesn't limit me from my normal way of living. I just want to save a little bit amount of money that will make me live just a normal, minimal life. I could have the possibility of saving some money while I'm able to go to eat out, to eat good food at home, to buy some small things which I want to buy, and to just live a normal life. So maybe at the end of the year, I will no longer be the queen of not saving, and I'll be the queen of saving. So let's just dip into saving, guys, because that is the way we can get things accomplished in our lives. We can get some goals getting done without any force, without having more complication while achieving those dreams. So this was all for today. Thank you for watching and see you next time.